I'm gonna give you some life-changing lessons in this fucking video. I'm gonna give you some 10 steps on life-changing lessons. Uh, I've wrote them down in my notes, some of my experience lessons. I've just wrote it on here. I'm gonna show it to you. Right. Uh, so I'm gonna give you a full fucking guide on how do you actually, you know, change your fucking life to the good and take some new experiences and achieve your new goals. The reason why I'm saying this is some of them I'm sharing it on my experience with things I have experienced, and some things I've just learned but didn't experience yet, but I learned it from experienced people. So it's always to fucking learn from people who has already experienced something before, because they already have tried it and they'll always give you the good knowledge to what to do and not, so you don't fall on the same fucking mistakes they have done. So it's always, if you see somebody more experienced, try to learn from him instead of acting all egoistical and thinking you know everything. No, you don't fucking know everything, bro. You are never knowing everything. You're never gonna be fucking perfect. You're always fucking learning, no matter what for your fucking age gets. You'll always keep fucking learning, or else you'll stop your fucking improvements and your growth and your everything. For me, that's my mentality. I'm always fucking learning, bro. Right? Like I'ma see myself as the best, but I'm not gonna see myself as I'm perfect. I don't need anything anymore. No, I always needed something to keep me more level ahead, because I'm a fucking open-minded person. So I always learn from people's experience and all of these things. Right? So you should too. And I'm gonna give you some of my experience and some things, uh, and the others is what I fucking learned. So the first step to start with this video is being happy is not about what we achieve. It's not about what you achieve, and I had to start with this one because as someone who has spent much of his life like uh, achieving or striving to achieve and competing to win, the first half of my life is I strive to ride for my country. I wanted to really compete in a lot of more competitions, and every fucking competition that comes, no matter what it is, sports or whatever it is, I tried to really push myself and compete in it to do something great and improve for myself. Then I wanted to achieve some businesses, some things like here on fucking YouTube, one of the business or some other fucking shit. And I wouldn't say a lot much in relationships, because no, I've never been in any fucking relationship. I had fucking crush on some fucking girls in the past, but I never had fucking relationship with any fucking girls, so I don't know much about that. So it really don't matter what I fucking achieve, if it's no job, no promotion, if it's like a job, a promotion, a money, a relationship, a house, highest mountain or gold, it's not gonna change how I feel about myself. Achievement is the icing on the cake. So it's important to learn to like the cake, because it's gonna sum up of who we are first, so we can have something to ice. So like really being happy is not about what I fucking achieve. Like that's gonna make me fucking proud, but it's not gonna change completely the way I feel. Like the feelings will always, you know most of the time be the almost same. It won't always fucking change. You would change your perspective on yourself. You would be more proud of yourself. You would have more positive thinking. But the way you fucking feel is really, it's, you don't do it by really achieving things or something. So it doesn't always change the way of how you feel. Sometimes your feelings just lead itself. But of course you can do much about to like control your feelings and thoughts, because as a real masculine alpha male, I don't give a fuck about my feelings, bro. I don't give a fuck how I feel. I feel lazy, I don't want to do something, I'm still gonna do it. I feel no matter what, but I want to do something. I will still not I want to actually. If I have to fucking do it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, if I feel like it or not, bro, I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck you, my feelings. Fuck your feelings. It don't fucking matter. It's just a fucking feeling. If you let it control, you're a fucking woman. You're a fucking weak woman. If you take it for yourself, then you're a fucking man, bro. Don't listen to your fucking feelings. And number two is like most of us are doing our best. Some are trying to fucking study to get some shit, some are starting to do some businesses, some are starting to find some other things to do. But we're all trying to do our best. Only some fucking 5%, like let's say 10% lazy fucking people doing no shit. But most of us are trying to do our best. We're trying to do our best in this thing we like. So uh, I was fucking back in the past, I was excellent at delivering self punishment to myself and doubting myself and talking myself down. I was a master, I was excellent at that. Most of us was. Uh, and for like every small mistake or uh, any small thing that happens, I judge myself, and most of us do. Negative people, and self doubts. Most of us fucking do. So I really learned from this experiences to balance it out by being more like lenient. So forgiving and having more love towards myself and accepting that we're all doing our best. And this rule applies to me too. Just fucking love yourself. Tell yourself that you're not the only one fucking failing. There's a lot of people who fucking fail to succeed. Without failure there is no success. Always remind yourself this. So it's always fine that if you made some mistakes. It's fine if you didn't succeed at something at the beginning. Anything, whatever the fuck happened, it's fine. It's happened to every fucking great motherfucker on the planet. So it's all fine. There's nothing fucking wrong with you. Always show yourself fucking love, bro. Like if you fucking imagine yourself, like if you're a fucking teenager, if you're a young man and you're watching this video, imagine yourself after a couple of fucking years when you get married and you have kids. Will you ever talk to your fucking son and you tell him, bro, you're a fucking loser and you ain't good enough or some shit? Now most of us will say no, but you would do that to your fucking self. Then why would you do that to your fucking self? Like, see yourself as your own parent of yourself. So if you're being abusive to yourself, that means you're gonna be abusive to your fucking son and your fucking friends and anybody who's around you, right? Like, you wouldn't tell your son, bro, you suck. I wish I didn't get you to this fucking life because you're such a fucking loser and you fucking suck. You wouldn't tell this to your fucking son. Then why would you say it to yourself, bro? Treat yourself as a parent and child treatment. It's also an effective way in my fucking experience. And always tell yourself when you wake up in the mirror, look at the mirror, tell, bro, I love you. I'm fucking proud of you. And if you get some doubt, like, oh, I love you, breathe into it and say it fucking again until your brain fucking convinced. And remind yourself of your fucking achievements that you have done, bro. And you gotta love your fucking self the most. Right? Number three is we have to know and respect our deal breakers. Self-worth is an action. So I got clear about my like the relationship deal breakers. But sadly, bro, I've let a lot of people throughout my life treat me with disrespect. So you are, if you're aware of it. You let a lot of fucking people bully you, treat you, fucking disrespect you, and you just let it slide and don't do shit about it. It happens to all of us. But there's no fucking shame of it. It's a shame if you're still in the same fucking spot. But there's no fucking shame of that. We all fucking it all fucking happened to us and we fucking learn. You know, I didn't stand for anything at that time. I couldn't say no. I couldn't say any of that, bro. I just eat it and shut up. That's all I fucking do. So, without no, and my yes had no value actually. So, now my deal breakers are actually respect, honesty, and responsibility. When we know our deal breakers, we don't accept mistreatment because we know we are worth more. So that's the point of it. Hey, you should always have a worth for yourself, a high self-esteem. Have some worth in your fucking self, because if you know that you are more worth it right now, you're not gonna let any shit slide. You're not gonna let anything that bothers you without you saying something and saying what you want about it. Am I right? Because your self-worth is high. So work on that too, by loving and showing love to yourself. Number 4 is other people's action is not actually about us. I don't know why do you take it always it's about you. Why when someone says something you take it about you take it personal right away. It's not always about us, bro. Even if it's about us, it don't really matter what people talks is gonna happen. They're gonna do it into reality, no freaking way. Right? So yeah, think about that. A lot of people's action is not always yours. Uh, we're actually only responsible for our own actions. That's all we can control. That's all we can be responsible about. Other shit we can't control. So why do you think much about it? You can't fucking control it. Leave it, bro. Fuck it. So we're only responsible for our own actions, bro. Feelings, HD words, which means the buck stops here, But this also frees us from wasting energy, and time cleaning up others' messes. You spend a lot of fucking time thinking what that motherfucker said about you or what these type of motherfucking group said about you, right? And you're just cleaning their fucking mess and you're wasting a lot of energy and time in your fucking day thinking about these, where you can just fuck it, I can't control what people think about me, let them say it, and you don't waste any fucking time and energy and you stay on your shit and nothing really happened. Life goes on, right? But you take time and you keep thinking about it and trying to get it in more details and what did he mean by that and all this thing. And the other guy is fucking laughing and enjoying his fucking life after saying that to you, and you're just spending the time and wasting the time looking at it. Number 5 is we need to trust our intuition. Trust your fucking intuition, trust your fucking gut. I've made many mistakes in my life, so others, I didn't trust my intuition. Nature's gift of survival, which helps us thrive. I got involved with the wrong people, some bastard ass relationship and jobs, I was ignoring that. I knew it wasn't right for me from the start, but I still fucking did it and didn't listen to my intuition and really felt sucked at it. I paid the price by wasting time and energy trying to make them work, And intuition can be as loud as someone shouting in your ear, and other times it's subtler, So when we slow down, take our time, allow it to get clearer, and listen to it, we saves ourselves a whole lot of trouble. So take some fucking time and listen to what your intuition is telling you. It's there to fucking serve you. It's there for a fucking reason. It wouldn't be there if it's nothing. So take some time, take some breath, listen to it, be clear about it, and then take the fucking decision. Don't say like, oh, it's just like nothing, let me keep going. No, it could help you a lot. Later you might be fucking, you don't know much about it. We go to point number 6, which is so fucking true, and I like it from my fucking experience, and it's about some school shit and some stuff. Like, all the studying in the world will never be enough. Like, any fucking studies you did in the year, it's not gonna be fucking enough, and I'm gonna tell you that I've spent years studying, seeking to understand people, and the meaning of life, love, and the universe. I have letters after my name to prove it, and much of it was a waste of time, bro. It was a fucking waste of time. Most things are just stepping stones to somewhere else, often a cycle path back to what you know already. You know that already, but you're still fucking doing it, Knowledge is power, but experiencing and using it, applying it, seeing how it feels and making mistakes and uh, trumps everything, because that's wisdom. That's fucking wisdom, the fucking word. You know, good old fashioned hands on living and having the courage to get involved and experience really makes you wise, you know. Then you'll have a beautiful fucking lessons like I'm having right now, and I'm sharing it with you. Right? So learning by your own self, making for your own fucking mistakes and doing all this fucking shit, you know, is the best way of fucking learning. It's fucking wisdom, bro, instead of fucking reading all these books and going to waste of time on your fucking exams that ain't gonna do shit to you. You know? Uh Point number 7, very fucking important point, is face your fucking fears, face the scary stuff that you fucking have, you know. I wasted so much time hiding from it, trying to run away from it, you know. I just had to be brave and come face to face with it and see how it felt and what I was desired. You know, I had to feel all like that I had hidden, repressed, and buried, instead of trying to unlock it all through my head with knowledge or getting someone else to tell me what to do, bro. Only then, when I was free, I could stop caring if other people like approved of me or not, and just love myself and know what matters to me. We travel through life alone, and by becoming our own best friend, we no longer have to fear being unloved. Because you already love your fucking self so fucking enough. You don't really give a fuck if any people love you or no. Fuck them, bro. You love your fucking self. You're the fucking leader. You know? Number 8, accept life and people are inconsistent, bro. You know? So just accept life for how it is and just keep going with it. That's point number 8. Not talk much about it, you know. So number 9 is, like I said in the few back points, is we can actually be our own best friends. We can be our own entertainer. We can be our own Joker. We can be our own superhero. We can be our own whatever the fuck we want. You know, by facing your scary shit, getting clear about my deal breakers, starting to trust my intuition, and forgiving myself, I began to like, love, and respect myself, bro. Uh, I turned my uh, I turned all my intuition, my feelings, and all of that uh, towards finding out about myself, you know, and what I actually like, enjoy, and don't want. You know, I became my own best friend. I've got my back if there's a problem. Always, I've got my fucking back, bro. I came to know me inside and out, what matters to me, so I built a boat of substance, and I'm no longer drowning, bro. I'm flowing through the fucking water to the fucking end, bro. It can't fucking dry. I'm still on top of it, you know? Now I can really ride the waves without fear. The same can really be true to you too, right? And the last fucking point of the video, which is step number 10, we are enough. We are fucking enough. One more time. We are fucking enough. You are enough. I am enough. Most of us are fucking enough, bro. We are good. We are fucking enough. Don't keep fucking playing it in your head like, no, I need, you are for now, thank God, you're fucking enough. You know? I never really strive to be anyone's best friend, girlfriend, or wife, or etc. by keeping a tidy house, cooking like a chef, making wild, passionate, you know. I didn't try to do all of that, you know. I've never needed to be anybody's, you know, friend or whatever the thing for something I needed, you know. I got my own fucking back the most of the fucking time. It sounds exhausting, you know, to just do that, but that was how I used to live my life, you know. I make some food for myself. I do all of this fucking stuff, clean the house and all of this other things, you know. I didn't have much to do. I gotta serve my fucking self, bro. Right? And like, yeah, sometimes I do some cool, fun, interesting stuff I'm curious about the world and enjoying my life, but sometimes I can't be bothered. Just can't. I like to slob around in my PGs watching old movies. I get morning breath and matted hair, but can't scrub up well and attend all the ballot. You know, I know. I now know who I am, bro. I really now I know who the fuck I am, what makes me happy, and the value I can bring to any relationship or situation. Not because of what I do, but of who I am. We are unique, we are priceless, and we are irreplaceable. And the sum of every experience, our greatest relationship with ourselves, because it's through that relationship that we learn how truly love other people, including our children in the fucking future, and we demonstrate how to love us. We can get the most joy out of ourselves by just loving us and being proud of us and guarding our own fucking back. That's all. That's all. Don't make the story so fucking big and I can't be fucking lonely like a pussy and everything. No, bro. You're alone fucking enough. You don't need anybody in your fucking back, bro. Lions don't need no fucking shit. They're just fucking alone, fucking strong. Right, you guys, so these are some of my experience and life lessons I gave you to change your fucking life. Some of us I tried it, some of us I just learned it in life and I kept it in my mind, so if any situation fucking happens. And thank you, I'll see you in the next video. Look at these steps, bro. You're fucking in love. Get your own fucking back and love your fucking self.